What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Hope that you're all doing well. In today's video, I am back again with yet another candy review. So I feel kind of weird doing a candy review right now because I just recently posted a candy review video where I was reviewing Reese's peanut butter cups, and it's insane because I tried those back in February. So I filmed the video then, just never edited it. And now I'm trying more candy and I'm so excited. I am really excited. So I have today Swedish Fish. I did not know about Swedish Fish until I started playing the Candy Crush saga. First of all, this pack is really big, which I'm kind of thankful for. It says here it's 5 ounces, so it is 141 grams. First of all, I don't know how that conversion rate is working out, but okay, it's fine. So yellow on the outside with like the blue. I guess that's what that's supposed to be water, and then this is what the Swedish Fish candy is supposed to look like, but this is enlarged, so this is not the actual size. And then down here we've got some nutritional values, some of the main ones. You know how they always put like the main few up in the front and then the rest is in the back. Which someone explained to me. Okay, so I don't have any wrappers for candy in South Africa, but we always have. I don't know. Is it just the way that it's? I don't know. I feel like we have so many more things like back here, like one of these. Of course, ours does not look identical to this one, but I always feel like ours has more things. This one's only got the fat, the sodium, the carbs, and the protein, which is 0. I don't even know why they put it there, but okay. And it's insane because I feel like with ours, there's so much more that goes on there. Now I wish I had candy. Now I wish I had other candy. I don't know where I'm gonna find it, but anyway, I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. If I can find them, or if I get candy, buy candy before I finish filming this video, I'll pop up a video, or I'll pop up pictures. Language. I'll pop up pictures of what this looks like against what ours look like. So like maybe a Mr. Sweets or like a Maynards packet. I'll pick one of those. And yeah. But anyway. It is very late in the evening. Not even in the evening, it is nighttime. It is like 10 o'clock and I'm wanting to eat some candy, and like I said, I don't have any other candy, and I was like, oh, this is the perfect opportunity for me to film, because I feel like during the day I'm always like, I'm gonna film, I'm gonna film, and then I never film because there are other things to do. And right now I'm literally just sitting here watching YouTube, and I'm like, I can always get back to this YouTube video later on because I'm probably not going to sleep before midnight. So yeah, I'm here right now. Today has been a day. I've had a day. I don't want to say I had a bad day because my day was not necessarily bad, but it has been a roller coaster ride. A roller coaster ride, okay? So, for context, I kind of want to talk about this. Today is the 1st of May, and it is a very significant day. Of course, in South Africa, it's a Workers' Day, so happy Workers' Day. Belated Workers' Day, since you won't be seeing this until much later. But also, today would have been my grandpa's birthday and my aunt's birthday. That triggered me so much because on the 1st of May, I used to nag my mom. Let's call grandpa. Let's call auntie. Like, it was a whole thing. Now we had a special name for my aunt. I'm not gonna use that with you guys, of course. And then my grandpa passed away around 2008, and I consoled myself by saying, oh no, it's fine, at least still have my aunt. You can still call my aunt on this day. And it was still an exciting day. I would run to her and like, oh, we have to call her, we have to wish her happy birthday. It's her birthday today, It was fun. It was a good time. And then last year she passed, and this year is okay. As a grown up, I wasn't going to my mom and telling we need to call her. As a grown up, I was sending her texts, and then I would say to my mom, "Let's go call her so we can sing together." It was a whole thing. It was a whole thing. I birthdays in my family. I love to see it. Like everybody just gets celebrated so nicely. I love it. Um, no, this is the first time on the 1st of May. There's nobody to wish a happy birthday to. And I knew it was going to be a difficult day for me for the next couple of years, but I don't think I was ready for how hard it hit me today. And and then my friend called me and we talked for like an hour and a half, which that was lovely. I was so thankful for that. And I learned a new song. I learned to play a new song. So today has been a very weird day. Oh, I also had another conversation with someone about death or the prospect of dying, and I don't know, that was kind of wild. But I've had a lot of emotions, and I'm like, you know what? I deserve a little something sweet today. So, hence the candy review video. I've been wanting to film it, but also I'm like, this is the perfect day for it. So I'm gonna open this. But already these look very weird. Why does it look like some of them are bitten off? Hold on. I'm sorry. But look at that. Look at this one. It looks like it was bitten off. Oh, it sticks back. Hold on. Interesting. But anyway, we're gonna leave that. This is what the candy looks like. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know. But it literally just says Swedish, and it is shaped like a fish. My mom saw this pack and she was like, "Oh, what if it smells like fish?" I was like, "Mom, it's candy." What do you mean, what if it smells like fish? But yeah, that's my mom for you. But anyway, we're gonna try this. I want to eat this broken one. But I don't deserve to eat a broken one. I deserve the full one. I'm gonna eat this. I hope it's good, because if it's not good, if it's disappointing again, I'm not gonna be happy. First off, I love the texture a lot. I love the texture. Okay. And then as far as taste goes, this to me tastes like those what are those candies that I tried? Sour Patch Kids. They taste like the red Sour Patch Kids without the little sour sugar whatnot, or that is covering it. They taste like that. And I actually enjoyed Sour Patch Kids. I of course would not go out of my way to get them over getting something local. And I feel the same about the Swedish Fish. They are good. Not gonna lie, they are good. They taste good. Just wouldn't go out of my way to find them. Instead, I probably would get Mr. Sweet's Soft Chews, I think they're called. I think Maynards also has those where it's like the little fruit, like the different flavors of different fruits. So you have the little grapes for grape flavor, little orange for the orange flavor, lime and lemon, those ones. I would get those over this any day. However, these are not bad. And if I found myself in a place where these are the only candy that I would get, I would not be angry. I would not be mad. These are so good. Look at this. It's so cute. Hold on. I don't know if you can see it. One of the fish is thinking to itself, am I getting red? You're already red. And it's on the beach. Here's the water. Here's the sand. Laying on their little towels. That is so cute. Yeah. Whoever does the branding and the graphic designers and everything, I want to give kudos to, because I think these are really cute. These are really cute. It says that a serving of these is 5 pieces of candy. So 5 of these little fish. And each serving is 110 calories. Sounds like a lot of kilojoules to me. Sounds like a lot of kilojoules to me. But it's just 5 pieces of candy. I'm so shocked. But the ingredient list, I feel like I've always read the ingredient list in a lot of the videos that I've owned. But it says there's sugar, obviously. Invert sugar, which I don't know what invert sugar is. And I think I want to do my research and find out what invert sugar is. Because what do you mean invert sugar? What is that? Because sometimes it could be something completely different. Or it could be something that I already know of. And they just use a different term in the US than they do with us. Because I remember the first time I heard of confectioner's sugar, I was like, huh? Confectioner's sugar, what is that? And then I went and searched online on Google, like, what is confectioner's sugar? And then I found out it was just icing sugar. And I was like, oh, okay. Makes so much sense. Makes so much, because I was like, I've never heard of confectioner's sugar before. I have custard sugar in the house. I have icing sugar in the house. I have regular sugar. I have brown sugar. Which one is it that they're looking for? But yeah. So I wonder if it's that. And then it says corn syrup, modified cornstarch, citric acid, white mineral oil. I don't know what that is. Natural and artificial flavor. And red 40 that red 40 that every mom on TikTok hates. Every almond mom hates that, I feel like. And then there's carnauba wax. Carnauba. There's wax. We're eating wax. I guess that's common. And then it says it is distributed by Mondelez Global LLC, East Hanover. It is in New Jersey. This is made in Turkey. And I thought it was interesting. There was this, I don't even know how it's pronounced. Mondelez? I don't know. I found out that the same company makes Toblerone. See it here. Hold on. I don't know if you can see it. And then also something that we are constantly eating. Lunch bar. Is it lunch bar? Hold on. Yes, I was right. It's lunch bar. I don't buy lunch bar a lot. That's why I was like, is it lunch bar? 5 stars. So all the Cadbury, basically. There's a bunch of, I just went and searched their website and seen their Maynards. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Oreo. So many. Sour Patch Kids. Oh yeah. Sour Patch Kids is a part of it. It makes so much sense, because I was just saying that these sweets taste like Sour Patch Kids without the little sour sugar thing. Oh, that's interesting. There's a lot here that I've seen, that I've eaten, that I've tried in stores that is owned by Mondelez, and that's cool. Okay, yeah. But that's very interesting. Anyway, I'm gonna go enjoy more candy. I'm always complaining about candy. So of course I have a complaint about this one. Something that I noticed, I just ate like 2 more pieces of camera right now. Something that I noticed, that it's got this, I don't know if I should call it an aftertaste, because it doesn't really linger very long. But there's this, I don't know how to explain it in English. I don't have the vocabulary for it in English. But in Sesotho, it's like, yeah, baba. Not baba is in is spicy, but like, ingata so much that you can, like, it stays in your mouth. There's a sugary aftertaste that stays in your mouth, basically. I don't know how else to put it, man. Like, it's almost as if you need to drink water. After eating a few pieces, you have to drink water. You have to go brush your teeth, because it does not feel good. Doesn't, like, the sugar stays in your mouth. I don't know why. Like, more than other candies that I've tried before. And I'm always buying candy. I feel like every month I buy candy. Every month I at least have like sour worms and a different type of candy, like a Maynards packet or Mr. Sweet. So I've never had this experience with them where it's like there's this sugary taste that just lingers in your mouth for a very long time. Um but yeah, that's my one complaint with these. But they're not bad. They are not bad. Not bad at all. And I actually like these. They're just not Mr. Sweets. But I like them. Anyway, you guys, I want to stop complaining about candy. I feel so bad complaining about it, but yeah, that's real. But it's good if you're ever if you're ever in a store and you see Swedish Fish and you have the opportunity to get them. I don't think you will regret them, except maybe the price tag might deter you. And in that case, yeah, no, I agree. I'd agree with you. Don't take them. But anyway, you guys, thank you so much for tuning into today's video. I hope you have a very sweet, sweet day, and I will see you all in my next one. I love you all so much. To the moon, around the sun, and back again. Bye.